After a while, Sayori has read the first couple chapters. It seems like she's enjoying it. Eventually, she closes the book and hands it back to Natsuki.
Well, what do you think?
It was... nice.
Just nice? Come on, you must have more to say than that.
I don't know, it's a cute story and I like the characters. It's just a little slow.
Well, yeah, the first volume kind of drags a bit. That's because they gotta set everything up. Books aren't about instant gratification, you know. Sometimes it's a slow boil. If you give it time, it just gets better and better. I'm sure you'll love it if you stick with it.
Don't worry, I trust you. I'm just dabbling today, so... maybe I'll read more of it later.
If you didn't like it, you can just say so.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah, she's just exploring her options. Don't take it personally.
Well, when you're ready to try again and give it a real chance, you know where to find me.
Got it. Thanks, Natsuki. It was really nice of you to share.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime, Sayori.
Okay, so we tried manga. That's nice. Let's talk to Yuri next. Let's ask Yuri. Nobody's more into literature than her.
Boy, is that ever true. I'm sure she can help me out.
We make our way over to where Yuri is reading quietly. Naturally, she's completely focused on a book when we approach. Sayori tries to get her attention.
Hey, Yuri.
Sayori, did you need something from me?
Kinda, yeah. I was hoping you could recommend a book to me.
A look of surprise crosses Yuri's face as her eyes widen a little.
Oh, why, I'd love to. Do you know what kind of stories you like?
Not exactly. I know I like things bittersweet.
Bittersweet. I have a few ideas already. Would you like to accompany me to the library after the meeting?
It could be nice sometime, but it doesn't do much for me right now.
I suppose not.
What about that book you're reading?
Portrait of Markov. I'm not sure it would suit you. It gets quite dark at times.
Well, I'm trying new things, so it couldn't hurt to give it a chance.
You may if you like. I certainly won't stop you.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, if you don't mind.
Don't worry. I can remember my place. Here, have a look.
Yuri passes the book to Sayori. I recognize the ominous eye symbol. Having read some of it myself, I know Sayori's in for a ride. Not that I can stop her at this point. She's already reading through it. I take a seat and zone out for a bit. Sayori's been at it for a while now. Yuri has been watching her, seeming to read alongside her. Every now and then, Sayori pauses to ask about a word she's unsure of, which Yuri happily explains. Eventually, it occurs to me I could be reading my own copy in the meantime. Suddenly, Sayori lets out a gasp. She must have read a frightening part.
Oh no! That's so horrible! How could they do that to her? I'm sorry, Yuri. I don't think I can handle this.
That's all right. I know it's a little intense.
A little? Gosh, I'd be scared to see what you call a lot.
It's okay. I'm proud of you for trying it out. Perhaps you could find something more to your liking.
That's all right. I think I've read enough.
Are you sure? I have other books I could show you.
Yeah, I'm just trying a bunch of different things for now. Not only books, but all kinds of literature. I really appreciate the offer, though.
I see. Very well. There's no harm in exploring your options. If you're ever curious about more books, I'll be happy to share.
Aw, thanks, Yuri. I'll take you up on that library trip someday.
That would be wonderful. We can go anytime you like. Whenever works for you, Sayori, just let me know.
Will do. See you around.
Well, how do you think that went?
Pretty good. I feel like I have a better idea already.
And do you want to talk to anyone else, or...?
I think we're running out of time for today. Maybe we can ask the rest tomorrow.
Heh, sounds like a plan. As if to confirm what Sayori said, Monica stands up to make another announcement. Alright, so we gotta do half of them today. We can do the other half tomorrow. And in that way, Sayori's route is a little bit customizable. Because you can get any combination of those characters for those 2 days. Uh-oh. We're in much trouble. You gotta pick somebody else. You gotta help Sayori. Yeah. I'm with Sayori. We all need to chill out. Even if something has you worried, we can talk about it calmly instead.
Yeah, Hallie, that's exactly right. Natsuki, whatever's on your mind, just say it, don't shout it.
It looks as though we stole all Natsuki's thunder. She avoids eye contact with the rest of the group.
Oh, just forget it. You were right before, Sayori. If I can't say anything nice, then I shouldn't speak at all.
Well, it's It's important for you to be comfortable too, so it's okay to voice your concern if you have one.
No, it's whatever. I said forget it, okay?
I have a feeling that we all know what Natsuki's worried about, but she's refusing to say any more.
Well, you can always confide in us later, too, if you want.
Yeah.
Natsuki exits the conversation and heads over to gather her stuff. It's about time for the meeting to end anyway. Sayori gives me a thankful smile before running off to do the same.
Looks like you got out of reading this time, Hallie.
Yes, we did.
Thanks for spending time with me again today, Hallie. It was a lot more fun than last time, right?
I think so. Did you enjoy your time with the other club members?
Natsuki's manga was pretty cool. She has such a big collection. I just feel bad that Parfait Girls didn't quite click.
You gave it an honest chance. A slow beginning isn't your fault.
Well, Yuri's look was a little too scary. But it was nice that she wanted to visit the library with me.
I think you might have made her day just by asking.
Do you think we can talk the rest tomorrow?
Maybe. Depends on how things go.
Hope to see you then, Hallie.
Likewise with Sayori's, those segments are interchangeable, where she talks about what she did with the people. And it was a little tricky to make sure they all worked in every combination, but, you know, I did it. Now I gotta write another Sayori poem. Sadness. Bunny is Natsuki. Why did I pick that? Cheer? Yes. How's about... I don't think blanket. Oh. There's alone in here and lonely, and I'm pretty sure alone is Sayori. Yeah, lonely is Tiff. It's a little bit of overlap, just a little bit. But you know, Sayori will still jump for lonely. Play, smile. I see joy over here. Give me that. Love, lazy. I double clicked, but it worked out. Not choice. Let's see if misery is. It is Sayori. See, it wasn't dark enough for Yuri. Fun. Super Sayori word, that one. I don't know. Oh yeah, suicide. No, it's just, dang it. I got confused with depression again. How silly of me. Let's see. Is shiny too cute? No, it's too cute. But she still liked it. I see, here's lonely. Told you Sayori would jump. The loneliest poem. And grief. And summer. You're summer? Screw you. Feather. And cry. There we go. Skip. Ugh, my eyes are all crusty with tears. Everyone goes their separate ways. I pause for just a moment before choosing what to do. I head over to see Sayori once more.
Yay, you're back again, Hallie.
As if there was any doubt. Do you want to try any more literature options today?
You bet. Who else do we have to choose from?
There are still a couple we can talk to. Who should we ask about literature? We're gonna ask Tiff. Let's see if Tiff has any suggestions.
I'm not sure. She said she doesn't read much.
Well, she might have something for you anyway. You never know.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go talk to her.
We walk over to Tiffany, who's bobbing her head to a beat when we arrive. She takes out her earbuds when she spots us.
Heyo, Sayo. What's up, Hallie? Is something going on?
Nah, nothing big.
Ah, and then what brings you over here?
I'm doing something a bit different today.
We're helping Sayori expand her literary horizons.
Oh, really? How so?
By seeing the kind of stuff everyone else likes and trying it for ourselves.
Interesting. That's a good way to do it. But I don't know if I can really help. I told you I don't read much.
Yeah, but you're into music and lyrics and stuff, right?
You better believe it. Just now I was jamming to some tunes for inspiration.
Oh, for what?
To write my own songs, of course.
Ooh, can you tell me about that?
If you want, I'm not so good at it. Maybe I could show you some of the exercises I do instead.
You want to work out?
Writing exercises, Sayo. You know I like rap, so being able to rhyme is practically essential. I have some ways I'll work on that on my own, but since there's 3 of us, let's try this. I'll say a word to Hallie, and he has to think of one that rhymes. Then he chooses one for Sayo, and she does the same. And finally, Sayo picks one for me. How's that sound?
Great, let's do it.
Okay, let's start with power. Pick a word that rhymes with it, Hallie.
A word that rhymes with power. I'll go with flower.
Yay, that's a good one.
Now you pick one for Sayo to rhyme.
And just any word, huh? I'll go with sweet.
How about treat?
Of course, that would be the first thing you think of.
Now I gotta choose one for Tiff. Let's see. What rhymes with excitement?
I'd say indictment.
That's a word.
It sure is.
And I also picked it because it won't rhyme if you don't know how to pronounce it.
Heads up, Hallie. Rhyme with shout.
A rhyme for shout? Easy. Doubt.
Having second thoughts?
Okay, Sayori. Let's see rhyme... uncertain.
Nuh-uh, for this word it's curtains.
That was a bit of a stretch.
Alright, then how about I give you a really hard one? Just try to rhyme, unrequited.
Well, Sayo, I'd be delighted.
Well, are you gonna...
I just did.
And yes, this is another one where if you don't know the pronunciation, it won't rhyme for you.
But you said...
Here, let's do something a little different. We'll think of as many words we can that rhyme the same. 3 apiece, since this one's easy. Try Sly Guy.
Okay, sigh, lie, bye.
Die, rye, die.
Why, high sky.
Fi, fi, rye.
Pie, fly, and, kunai.
I think that's enough. You both did great.
That was fun. No wonder you like to rhyme.
It can be pretty tough sometimes, too. I mean, little one-offs are easy enough. But finding the right words to deliver a message and make it rhyme, that gets tricky. So, was that any help on your literature quest?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's not like we read anything.
Well, next time you write a poem, maybe see if it's any easier to make it rhyme.
Okay, good idea. Thanks for sharing, Tiff.
No problem, Sayo. Have a nice one.
Who should we ask about literature? Shiro. I missed. Let's go visit Shiro. He might have something interesting for you.
Oh, but isn't he more into video games than books?
I've played games with as much text as normal books before. I'm sure he has too.
Alright, we'll give him a chance.
Sayori and I walk over to where Shiro has his laptop set up. He's typing away rapidly, but still notices us regardless. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi, Shiro. We were hoping you could help me with something.
Oh, what sort of something might that be? Sayori's experimenting with different kinds of literature. You got anything for her? In terms of actual books? Nah, not really. But if you can keep an open mind, perhaps I could show you a VN.
I guess that'd be okay. I only have experience with one visual novel.
Well, here, let me get you started. I think I know one you'd like. Shiro runs a program on his laptop and turns it towards Sayori. A cutesy intro begins playing in the game window as a pleasant tune drifts out of the computer.
How do I play?
It's all mouse and keyboard. Just click to advance. Sayori names her character and begins a new game. It's pretty bog standard at first. Once Sayori meets her childhood friend in-game, I know exactly which VN Shiro chose.
Why is my best friend a bird?
That's the gimmick of this VN. All of the dateable characters are represented by different birds. Except one guy who is actually a real pigeon.
That's so silly. This is great.
Now fully invested in the game, Sayori eagerly continues onward. Sayori plays for a while, meeting the various avian love interests. She seems especially fascinated by their human counterparts that can be seen on certain screens. Eventually she clears the introduction sequence and reaches her first big choice.
What do I do now?
You have to pick one of the options it gives you. Those determine which route you go on.
Oh, so who I'll spend the most time with?
Precisely. You've met the characters, so you have to choose which one to aim for. And then you can watch your relationship unfold.
Oh gosh, but they're all so lovable. Is there any way I can just be friends with everybody?
It depends on the VN. Some let you take a neutral route too. Otherwise, you have to save a file and make multiple runs through the game.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Sayori ponders for a moment, floundering between her choices. Eventually, she backs away from the laptop, looking flustered.
I can't decide. It's too much pressure. I think I'll just leave it here. From this foot, anything's possible.
That's one way to look at it. Did you have fun?
I did, yeah. Thanks for letting me play, Shiro.
Happy to share. Let me know if you ever want to continue or try another.
Sure thing.
Looks like that's everybody then.
Yeah, unless you have something you want to share.
Sayori, you know I definitely don't.
Well, I hope this helps on your horizons, too.
I don't know. Before I can make any lame excuses, Monica calls out to get the group's attention. There we go. Skip some stuff again. Away we go.
Thanks for picking me again, Holly.
Yeah, you know it's not like a conscious choice, right? I just spend time with whoever I feel like.
Well, I'm glad you felt like hanging out with me.
And the others a little too. How do you think it went this time?
I had lots of fun rhyming with Tiff. Do you think I should take her advice and make a rhyming poem next time?
That's up to you. I'm sure I'd like it either way.
I was really surprised by that game Shiro let me play. Is that what visual novels are usually like?
Not exactly. They kind of have a reputation for something else.
And with that, you've seen them all.
Are you sure you don't want to ask Monica?
Definitely not. It's her preferences. She practically reads textbooks for fun. Besides, she wants to do that special thing tomorrow.
Any clue what that's about?
No idea. I'm actually kind of worried.
What for? I'm sure it's something fun.
Yeah, I just don't know with her anymore.
It'll be fine. See you tomorrow, alright?
Okay.
You're suspicious. Why? I haven't been safety saving at all, mostly because I'm confident in my ability to write zero poems. We're gonna drop one here anyway, because it's kind of come a long way. Oh yeah, it's this one. How about Whisper? It wasn't her. Crap. Amazing? Amazing. How about Happiness? And, Forever? Oh, I gave that one to Monica? For real? Huh. But she still jumped, so it's fine. Hope, gimme. And, no, we're not gonna fall for skipping again. We're not gonna fall for it. Empty. Yeah, empty is her. And, no, not that one. Not that one either. We found some secret words, but they were no use. Silly, warm. How's it about? Bubbles? That's probably not. Anything in the darkness? Anything hiding in the darkness that we can click? Not really. Oh well. How about writing? I didn't give that one to her. Oh well. She still gets at least 1 point. Because the poem game is forgiving. Family. Let's see. How's about, She gets alone, not lonely. But she does like alone. I mean, lonely. She likes them both. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hurt. And... No, not voice. Grief. How's about... vacation. That's absolutely sir. Yeah. No, a vacation again. 2 vacations. Yes. We rhymed vacation with vacation. It's tears? Yeah. Or is it tears? Multiple tears, or is it... Just don't worry about it. Listen. And, flower. There we go. We got her. No problem. And in my infinite wisdom, as a game developer, I knew that making them do the piano game over and over again was a bad idea. So as soon as it starts up...
Since you already cleared this once, you can click past and move on at any time.
Yay! You don't have to clear it again, nerds. Let's go. Time for the weekend.
Allie, what are you doing out here?
Good question. Even I'm not sure.
I saw you leave the house, so I came to see what's up.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like walking today.
Well, would you like some company on your walk?
Actually, I was about to go back home.
Oh, would you like some company at home?
You know you're always welcome at my place.
Yay, let's go!
Sarah and I walked back home. I spent enough time outdoors anyway.